What is up, everybody? I hope you guys had a wonderful April, and we are now looking forward to what is going to happen in the month of May. Many people were expecting that the spring market was going to pop off, considering the direction of the market itself, the way it was trending, interest rates, the whole nine. And what we've actually seen right now is that the economy is trending upwards. And as a result, it doesn't look like rates are going to be cut in early spring. My prediction was still that we're looking at a September rate cut, considering our GDP report has shown an increase of 0.2% also. So more than likely, we are trending towards a rate cut. But we're going to be holding for a little bit longer. There are other factors behind it when we look at what is happening in the US, but it will be interesting to see when the Bank of Canada is going to decide on reducing rates. Now, another factor that has come into play, and I've had many people give me a call asking me how this affects them, is the new rule of the capital gains tax that the government has increased, where previously any capital gains that were earned were taxed at a 50% rate. So here, now you're looking at a 65% rate. And if you've also had gains of over $250,000, it is still not subject to your principal residence. However, if it comes to businesses, other real estate investments, then you will be subject to the new capital gains tax, which will come into effect on June 25th of 2024. We have seen the market go flat pretty much right when this was announced. My belief is that this is not the reason why the market has actually just stayed pretty flat. And in some cases even declined. It more has to do with just affordability and people still sitting and waiting, especially for those homes that are above $1.2 million or so, just so that they can feel safe and secure with their investments. I think this is still a great opportunity to buy. It's just a matter of how you take advantage and if you get the right value. So this is not the market to actually overpay. This is the market to find your bargains. If you are new to this channel, I do a lot of market reports to keep my users on top of what is happening in the real estate market. I feel it's very important. I've heard far too many stories when it comes to people being taken advantage of or not knowing the process that is involved with real estate or even mortgages. We have a full in-house team when it comes to mortgages and real estate. So I highly encourage you, if you do have any questions, book a call via my Calendly link and we can discuss all things that you may have, whether it comes to pricing, where the market is going, or you may have questions regarding mortgages and trying to understand how to actually navigate yourself through this process here. As another statistic had also come out, 60% of mortgage holders that are still on pre-pandemic numbers. So let's get into the numbers of what has happened in the GTA, and we're going to look at 416 area code. These are one of the most comprehensive reports that you would actually be going over for the GTA. I've never seen anyone really going through the numbers the way I do, and I want to arm you so that you guys who are not taken advantage of, I want you to be able to take a look at those numbers based on each and every dwelling type. Just because we're looking at last year's numbers, that's not going to help you when it comes to you trying to buy or sell a home today. So the reason why we do monthly reports is we can look at month over month to see where the market is trending. That doesn't mean that you can't have a regression, but what the key is that you'll be able to determine that, hey, prices are moving up, and then you can actually make a determination as to whether or not you want to sell or buy. I usually sit with clients, we go over these numbers so that you get a better grasp of what is happening. If you have any questions regarding any real estate concerns, definitely give me a call via my Calendly link. The link is in the bio below. For the GTA, if you look at where we are, this is for all property types in the GTA, you will see that we are now at a median price of $995,000. Now, if you look at last month, we were actually at $980,000. So we've actually increased on a median price basis of $15,000 month over month. Now let's take a look and see what has happened when it comes to property types and seeing which have increased and which have decreased. So in the GTA, now when we look at the detached segment, median prices are now sitting at 1.350. Last month, 1.352. So basically no change in the detached market segment. Semi-detached in the GTA, we're now at 1,047,000. Last month, we're sitting at 1,067,000. So we've got a $20,000 decrease right there. Townhomes in the GTA, $985,000. Last month, $977,000. That is a difference of $8,000. So very little change there. And this is what I was trying to say. The market has just gone very flat for the month of April. GTA condos, now we are at a median price of $648,000. Last month we were at $640,000. That was an increase of $8,000 in the condo market. Now let's take a look and see what has happened in the 416 proper to see exactly where the market has trended. So in Toronto itself, you're seeing that amongst all property types, the median price is now $970,000. Last month, we were at $901,000. That is an increase of $69,000. And you can also see when you're looking at this graph here, the fluctuation, you can just see this upward trend right here. Toronto market, especially the 416 area code market, is actually quite strong. Detached market segment, 1.805. Last month, 1.617. An increase of almost $185,000 right there. Toronto condos, we are now at 705,000, and last month we were also at 705,000, so it's been pretty flat. The semi-detached market in the 416 area code is 1380. Now, last month we were at 1360, so an increase of $20,000. So the market in the 416 proper is trending in the right direction. We have seen the number of sales slow down also, and I think people are being a little bit extra cautious, which is still a good thing. It's very important to be able to digest these numbers and understand them and use them to your advantage. Stay savvy, stay informed, stay knowledgeable, and until next time, may your investments flourish and your dreams of home ownership become a reality. And we'll catch you on the next one.